when the audience is looking at us and watching us with a background of watching us in a way that I'm from Iran, he's from there, and she's from there, it's a little bit different way and expectations that they have from us. It's mostly they have a cover in front of their brain or in front of their eyes to perceive what we want to perceive as very, very basic reality of relation of human or relation of entities, and it changes what we want to talk about. And that I think is also not because of the countries we are living in, it's just because of the situation we are in, and because of the impact of the media and impact of different things that we are fed with. Being is not just about the moments that we are on the stage, it's much more about the journey we had all together.
I couldn't receive a visa from Belgian embassy, and so we were shocked because I had every information and document, and so Masoumeh went to Belgium, and I stayed in Tehran, and we work and we continue a rehearsal because fortunately Barbara said I want to work with you guys, and I can't change you or Masoumeh, and we work around 5,000 kilometers each other. I rehearsal in Tehran and Masoumeh in Belgium, and I had very small place, and my girlfriend has a camera around 2 meters, and I couldn't move a lot. It was very difficult, I think, but it was the part of our project, the part of our research, and it was, I think, we have a lot of censorship in our country, in Iran, and it happened exactly, it's censorship in Europe, because I couldn't come to Europe, and we don't know why.
We wish our audience to understand and also to open up to us, to accept the different beings. It's and also not to look at us from from a different point of view, but just to look at us as human beings.
من فکر میکنم که آدما فیزیکشون، بدنشون توی محیطی که دارن زندگی میکنن تحت تاثیر محیطشونه. یعنی اگر که تنشنی توی شهری که داره زندگی میکنه، توی خونه‌ای که داره زندگی میکنه، یا توی موقعیت کاری که قرار میگیره، اون تنشنه، اون وضعیت، اون پوزیشنه کاملا روی بدنش تاثیر میذاره. پس من که از تهران اومدم و از ایران اومدم، قطعا بدنم از جامعه خودم، از محیط و اتمسفری که توش زندگی کردم، بزرگ شدم، جدا نیست. پس تحت تاثیر اون قرار میگیره قطعا. ولی توی پرانتز دوباره، من چون مردم و توی جامعه من مرد اجازه حرکتی بیشتری داره، نحوه پوشش آزادتری داره، نحوه حرکتی رهاتری داره. پس از معصومه به عنوان یک زن روی استیج خیلی راحتتر و رهاتر حرکت میکنم مسلما. ولی از نظر تکنیکال که حالا یه دنسر تکنیک بدونه، اتفاقا فکر میکنم چون یه سری تکنیکایی از جنس باله یا حالا تکنیکای رقصیه که آموزش‌های آکادمیک ندیدم، از بند تکنیک چون رهام یه مقداری آزادتر و شاید تا حدودی بدوی‌تر حتی حرکت میکنم.
I totally agree with what he said, because I think we are brought up in different situations, and we are brought up in a way to limit or to extend and accelerate the way we move and the way we sit, the way we exist in the composition to our surroundings. And I also agree that we are completely under effect of the way that we are brought up and the way that we want to make our work, like what is our idea and how we want to bring our ideas to existence. But still I see it as a good excuse also not to accept whatever is there and to try to explore something different. It's really trying to move further than just beings, or to move further than situations that a human being is facing with. To us, it was really difficult once we heard that Alireza didn't receive his visa to come to Europe to be able to join us for the rehearsals. So it was not about just going to a studio or having him through Skype, but it was also a lot of work that everybody in this production was facing with. So it was a lot of, as he also would mention, that it was a lot of work with the bureaucratic things. It was searching for documents, and it was too many phone calls to the embassy, and we were so distracted that we could not even continue working, and we had long discussions about the reality and the catastrophe which was already there, and we were already doubting if we can continue this project, because we were not sure even to be able to continue or to receive his visa for the next applications. And it was, although I was working since morning, me and Baura, we were working since morning till evening, but still it was lacking something, and it was the existence of that person there, because it's not about the virtual being, it's about the very existent being, and we needed his existence too. So this urgency was also pushing us into a different pathway. So it was just something which is really important, is that there is a lot of work behind all these productions, and it's just not about 60 minutes work or 60 minutes presence. It's about a lot of bureaucratic things and a lot of different challenges. Being to me is a relation between human and human, is a relation between two entities. It can be rather animal, it can be human, it can be whatever, it can be two genders, but also it can be two similar genders.
hope audience can understand our detail.
It's about us sharing our vulnerability, and it's about our weaknesses. It's about different states that human is all the time facing with. It's also about being very low, and it's about being very earthy at the same time.